I start cooking when my husband leaves work, giving myself 30 minutes on the clock. Tonight we're having creamy garlic chicken pasta. Let's see if I can beat the clock. First things first, I need to get my water boiling. We're gonna salt this heavily. And after watching all of my Italian grandmothers, I'm obviously very not Italian, but watching all of them on TikTok, I definitely do not salt my water enough. So that might be too much, but we're gonna heavily salt the water. This is gonna go on the burner behind you, but I promise it's still gonna be going. My very Midwestern self cringed at the amount of salt that I put into that. If my mom is watching, she's gonna literally go, ugh. It's so funny. Medium heat, a lot of olive oil. This is the base of our sauce. Already over here. It smells so good. Half of a Vidalia onion that I just diced up. Obviously perfectly. I love watching other creators on here that are just so good at this. I am not. I am chaotic, and sometimes I find myself wanting to be more like them, but I'm telling you guys, like, I try to be more put together. Tonight I did prep. I have my onions chopped and my garlic diced, so I'm a little bit prepared for this, but I'm not kidding you. I walk in the kitchen maybe 2 minutes before I need to start recording and hope that I can make some sense of what I'm making. These onions are looking perfect. Actually, like, maybe a little bit overdone because I was talking to my husband on the phone. I'm adding in 5 cloves of garlic that I've minced. You can adjust the garlic based on whatever your taste preference is. I like a lot of garlic. Then just let that garlic cook for 30 seconds, no more than 1 minute. And this side is a little bit cooler over here, so I'm cooking everything on this side. Add in about a cup of chicken broth. Yes, I'm using the stuff out of a box and not homemade today. I really need to make some. I just have not had the time. A bit more. It's probably a cup and a quarter. My husband is not a big herb person, but I have an herb garden this year, so I just went out and picked some fresh thyme. I'm gonna wash it and get it prepped. We're gonna actually put some thyme into this. This is about a half a teaspoon of thyme. You could definitely add more. Also adding about a half a teaspoon of dried parsley. I have fresh parsley outside, but I just don't want to go back out there. And don't worry, I have not forgotten about the salt. Let's give this a nice hefty pinch. Next thing is the juice of half of a lemon. It smells absolutely wonderful. You can see that the sauce is starting to reduce down a little bit. I am dropping in my thin spaghetti. This needs to cook for about 6 minutes. We have plenty of time, but I am impatient, so we're gonna drop it in. Straight from the freezer, I have, what is this? A cup and a half of rotisserie chicken. You of course could use fresh. I'm just gonna pop this straight out of the freezer. Oh shoot, it's getting a little chaotic. Next thing is a half a cup of frozen peas. You could do as many peas as you want to. I may still add more. And then let's do, I know I'm not supposed to use a dry measure for wet, but I'm not getting more dirty. Let's do 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream. Stir it together. This is actually leftover chicken from that roast chicken that I just posted over the weekend. I made that a few weeks ago. Just finally got around to editing that video. If you haven't seen it, please go take a look at how I make my roast chicken, and then go check out how Ina Garten suggests that you make a perfect roast chicken. I can already tell I want just a little bit more sauce. I'm gonna add in some more chicken broth. I know, we're chaotic here. This isn't perfect. I will post the perfect recipe, and then just a few more globes of heavy whipping cream. These are kind of a tester for me tonight. They simmer and let it reduce down. Adding in another half cup.
I somehow forgot to record the process of transferring the pasta into the sauce. Not a big deal, just transferred it over, including some pasta water, and stirred everything together. Then I just kept it warm until we were ready to eat.
Promoted for a bite tonight. It does look amazing. Bon appetit. That is good. So good. And everyone wonders why I'm fat.
Thanks for sticking around.